Good day, everybody. Appreciate you tuning in. Let's see if we can't catch this fish today. See what we can do. Hopefully the grass isn't going to be too bad here. We'll have to just take our time, walk around, and figure it out. Come on, fishy, fishy. I'll make my way up the river a little bit first, and we'll come back down across this, I think. Got a few areas here I want to try. See how it all plays out. See how it goes. There's definitely some grass in the water here in spots, that's for sure. Interested to see how the whole day plays out for fishing. Just going to try to watch that water depth best I can. Welcome everybody, good to see you here on the Penobscot River today. Doing a little bass fishing. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope all is going well. I'll be trying my best to hopefully catch fish today. Gorgeous day. Sunny, warm, beautiful. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a hit. I don't know if you saw the swirl after the hit, but that was definitely a hit. Awesome. Wow. That's encouraging to see. Appreciate you double tapping that screen. Every time you guys double tap that screen, that's a like. So feel free to double tap that screen a lot. That would be awesome. Double tap that screen. People who've just joined, I'm on the Penobscot River in the state of Maine. Appreciate you tuning in, checking this out. See if we can't catch this fish. It did have a bite just a minute ago. That was encouraging. I just started the live in the last few minutes. So we're just getting into this. Hello, how's it going? Good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in. I see that hello, or hi I should say. Welcome. Andy, welcome. Good to see you. Andres, I guess it is. Again, I'm working my way up the river at the moment. I will be coming back down across this at some point and go down further on the river. But I wanted to come up this way first. I want to be able to check this area out up here. Oh, there we go, fish on, guys. I don't know if we get it looks like a pickerel almost. Let's see. Yes, we got a pickerel. Pickerel, guys. So we got right there, pickerel. Give me just a second, I'll get my pliers. Oh, he come off. There he is. Get him out of the water there a little bit. Come on, buddy. Get you out there a little. Off and go. Go. You got it. There you go. Off and gone. Where are you fishing? I am on the Penobscot River here in the state of Maine. The lure I'm using right now is the Mep spinner bait. I have caught pickerel here before, so no, I didn't mention that earlier, but there is obviously pickerel in there. Thank you for double tapping that screen with those lights. Beautiful, I'm in Vermont. Awesome. Well, welcome. Appreciate you tuning in today. Thank you for watching the live. For anyone who's not following the page, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I try to do these lives as often as I can. My plan right at the moment is to go live as long as I have service again tomorrow also. I'm gonna be fishing tomorrow. That's the plan. Unless something changes for me. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I'll say one thing. All you got to do is double tap the screen. If you double tap the screen, that should make the thumbs up. And that should like the live. Just double tap right on the middle of the screen. That's all you got to do. Try it. Try tapping on the screen twice. Should like the live. There you go. We're up to number 7. See if you guys can double tap that screen. Everyone who has it, and that'll get the, there you go, we're up to 9, there you go. That's the key, guys, on these lives, is double tap that screen. Feel free to share the live. I appreciate you saying that, Hector, about subscribing. I'd really appreciate that. I'd love to get this channel really boogieing as far as followers. I got over 25,000 now. I'd love to really grow this page. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you for hitting that screen. We're up to 10 likes now. That didn't take long at all. Maybe switching lures here in a few minutes. I don't really want to go back and forth, but I'm going to, I think. It's going to depend on the conditions here. Ed, welcome. Good to see you. And the reason I say that is because there's so much grass in here. I may end up going to a worm. Not 100% sure on that, but I may. Bottom's kind of funny here. You get spots where it's a little deeper than others. There's little deep holes in here. I'm gonna make my way down a little bit here. I just wanted to try this upper end for a bit, and then we're gonna fish our way back down the stream. Appreciate you double tapping that screen, guys. We're at 9 likes. Appreciate that. Double tap that screen, everybody. That'll give us a like. I think that was grass right out of the gate, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Well, I can't believe the growth in here today. There's a lot of grass. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're at 10 likes. You guys are awesome. We'll go just a little bit more beyond this little overhang tree here. There's a little spot I want to try up above. Ooh, did you see that fish hit right there, guys? That was probably a pickerel. We'll try it again. But boy, didn't he come up for it. That was cool. Let's see if it was. Usually if it's a pickerel, they'll hit a couple times. Not always, but. Could have been a bass, I guess. We'll see. We can get another hit out of there. It's all right. Up on the other side of this. Thank you guys for tapping that screen. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's awesome. Thank you so much. Up under this tree. Hello, I see that. Hi, thank you. Appreciate you tuning in. We got weed right out of the gate. Yep. We did. Shoot. Hey, come on. Thank goodness. That's all right. I think I will go down below and just fish my way down there. Wondering just how deep the water is here. Going across there. Appreciate you guys tuning in though so much today. It'd be cool to get out on that rock bar too. I just don't know if it's quite low enough yet. I know it shallows up here, but I don't think enough. I need to be comfortable going across there anyway. Almost 100 people in here. If everybody could tap that screen, that would be great. Tap that screen, guys. That'd be awesome. And if you're not following, feel free to hit that follow. We do have one pickerel so far today. My goal is to catch bass, but we've got a pickerel instead so far. But I am after smallmouth bass here on the Penobscot River. That is what I'm targeting. I think I will, guys. I am going to I'm going to work my way back down. We're going to go downstream, fish our way down there a ways, see how we do. I will fish my way down too, so I'm not just going to walk all the way down there. So I do have some hip waders on, which is good. get around in some of these conditions here. It helps a lot. Oh, we're up to 19 likes so far. Appreciate that. Tap that screen a couple times and you'll get yourself a like. Be awesome. Okay. Again, as I work down the river, I think I'll get less and less of these weeds. I remember this was quite shallow here last year when I fished it. Not quite as much weed activity, but it was a little. Seems quite a bit more than what I saw last year, or at least more than I remember. We'll get there though. 104 people in here, thank you. Appreciate you being here, fishing on the Penobscot River in the state of Maine. Looking to catch some smallmouth bass. Awesome. Appreciate you tuning in. That breeze is beautiful today. Just right. Can't beat that. It's awesome. Let's see if we can't catch some fish today. We got one pickerel so far, everybody. Kent, welcome. Good to see you. If you want, feel free to put in the comments what state or country you're from. You need to see where we have everybody watching from. I'm anxious to catch some fish today. I haven't been in a few days, been working a lot. So, tickled to be able to get out and do a live today and bring you guys along. We're gonna work our way down along this side of the river here. See if we can have any luck today catching some fish. See how it goes. All right. Here we go. United States, Florida, awesome. Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, good to see you. Here we go, fish on, guys. Ooh, that looks like a bass. Ain't that thing jumping? Hopefully you guys are seeing it jump. Yeah, that's a bass right there. There we go, guys. There we are. First bass of the day. Bang! If you guys are in here and haven't tapped that screen twice, tap that screen, would you please? Give us some likes on there. Hopefully you thought that was good. Get this off. Show you what we look at here. It's awesome. So glad we got one on the board here. Nice bass. Right there. Pretty fish right there. Nice fish. Feel free to share the live, guys. Thank you for double tapping that screen. That helps the likes go up. Appreciate it. We're up to 25. Got 152 people in here. That's pretty bass, though. Nice fish right there. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I see those going up. Those confettis. Thanks. Appreciate that. Let's get this back in the water and get us another one. Off and gone. Awesome. Let's catch us some fish today. I am fierce. Come on, fishy, fishy. So glad I got that one. Using old rooster tail. No, I'm actually using a, I'll show you. I'm actually using a MEP spinnerbait. It's what I'm using right there. That's the, it's a number 5. Sorry, I know there's a little glare on there. It's the number 5 MEP spinner. That is what I'm using at the moment. Got one bass so far with it and one pickerel. Keep making our way down here, guys. There we go. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you like this type of content, feel free, if you're not subscribed, to hit that subscribe button. I try to do these lives as often as I can. As long as I have a reception, I think I'm going to try to do another live tomorrow. I'm going to fish as much as I can this weekend. So hopefully I can do a bunch of fishing and bring you guys along. I'd be tickled if you join me. Any of you guys doing any fishing this weekend? Just curious. Good choice. Rubber worm for bass, spoons for crappie. There you go. I do have some worms in my back pocket too. I got some of those. I'm using the spinner for now, and I may go to those as a backup if I need to. So I've got a pickerel, and I've already got a bass on this. And I'll be honest, I really like this spinner. These spinners, one of my go-tos. But I am not opposed to using other stuff. Just keep making our way down the river and hopefully keep catching a bunch of fish. People who just joined in, I'm on the Penobscot River here in Howland, Maine. Oh, that was a hit. That was a hit. All right. Glad to see things are active this morning. Well, I should say early afternoon. It's afternoon now, ain't it? Come on, fishy, fishy. Oh, I'm fierce. Woohoo! Let's go. There we go. Man, it almost felt like another one. Like that. One right over there. I'm afraid though, if that's a bass, I'm not going to get that to bite again for sure. But if that was a pickerel, sometimes those will hit 2 or 3 times. But normally, with the smallmouth, I have an awful hard time with them hitting a couple times usually. Normally it's one and done. Let's go, let's go. Keep working my way down. I'm actually gonna go, I'm gonna go parallel right here just for a second with the shore. I may actually cast in a little bit further. I want to see if there's anything just outside them weeds right there before I walk past them. There we go, right there. That's what I wanted. Let's see if anything just outside them. It may not be, and that's fine. I thought I'd check before I went walking up by. That makes me feel better about walking up by there without watching 2 or 3 fish swim off. Alright. Here we go. See what that comment says. Daniel, how would you spin it that the water was clear? Is there a lot of moss on the bank there out here? There is a little moss on the bank, not much. It's mostly rocks to speak of. The spinner seems to work pretty good though. I'm happy with it. I know that. Like I said, this is kind of my go-to. I usually will use a brown tail instead of this white, but I didn't have a brown-tailed or black, either one, brown or black is what I normally use in here. But I didn't have a number 5 that was brown or black. I just had the white. Not that that's bad. I mean, obviously we've got a few. We've got a pickerel and a bass, and I had another fish on, so I think it'll be just fine. Feel free, guys, to double tap that screen if you've just joined the live. You could double tap it. It gives a like, a thumbs up. It would be great if you could just double tap. I would really appreciate it. We got 159 people in here. Appreciate you guys tuning in today. Hope your weekend's going well. I'm excited to be fishing this weekend. I also have other content on here as well besides fishing. I harvest bloodworms here in the state of Maine for a living, along with harvest soft shell clams. So you'll see some content like that on this channel as well. So if you get scrolling through, that's some of the stuff you'll see. Gorgeous day here though. Got a nice breeze. It's in the 80s, I'm pretty sure. And just gorgeous here. Kind of on the shaded side of the river too, which doesn't hurt my feelings. Come on back this way. Let's go, let's go. Boy, the river here is really low right now. I guess it has been the last couple of summers. Springtime, obviously, it's a lot higher, but boy, these last couple of summers, it has been some low. few casts right here. If I remember right, this rock pile goes out there a ways underwater. I'm going to cast a little bit on this side of it if I can. See if we get any takers before I get out that way. Appreciate you guys double tapping that screen. We're at 31 likes. Thank you for tapping that screen. 32, awesome. Way to go, guys. Like I said, if you're new, feel free to share the live. That would be awesome. I'm going to be doing this live as long as I have service. If things is going well, we'll see how things go. I'm going to just work my way up and down this river back and forth and hopefully be able to catch some fish. "338, welcome. Good to see ya. I see that wave, thanks. Hope all is well with you today. YouTube in the wilderness is clutch. Yes, it is. Oh, hold on, guys. I want to just go up around here, but I'll make sure I step on these rocks the right way without getting in the mass. Bear with me just a second. These rocks can definitely get slippery, so I'm going to try to take my time as I navigate through here a little. You can see how this rock pile goes out here a little, and you got a log right out here. It's in the water. And this drops back off a little right here as we go down this shore. I'm going to try to fish off these rocks over here for a minute first. Like I said though, just bear with me if you wouldn't mind. We'll see if we can catch us a fish. Come on, fishy, fishy. Just by your view, I'm surprised I haven't seen Sasquatch in the background. There you go. Huh. No sightings today. This is gorgeous though. What a beautiful day. I love this area of the river too. Okay, I'm going to just walk across these rocks here. Make my way over. Like I said, just continue to work my way down the shore basically. See if we can hook us up with a fish or two though. We need some more fish. Entering snake territory, there you go. Have not seen one today, believe it or not. Sunny as it is and everything. I'm surprised I haven't seen one sunning on a rock or something. on, fishy, fishy. I had my fair share of falling on the rock. Yeah, that's not fun. No. In July, in the middle of July, I was doing a live on this river, but a lot further down on the river towards Bangor more. I was in the town of Veazey, and I was doing a live, and I ended up falling in this river here. That was not a good time. It was warm that day, so it did cool me off, but I wouldn't recommend that's the way to go get cooled off. But I did keep doing the live. It was on January 15th. I'm sorry, January. It was on July 15th. I'm glad it wasn't January. July 15th, I think is what the date was, if I remember right on the live. And it's an hour and 20, I think it's an hour and 22 minutes into the live, or roughly somewhere around there, is where you can actually hear me fall in. Quick cast into the center of the river. Cast to your right, let it ride down the rocks, coming towards you. There you go. That's a good idea. Appreciate all the new people that just joined. If you like fishing lives, feel free to hit that subscribe button, guys. And outdoor stuff. Yeah, last year when I was here, there was a little more water because these big rocks down below here was quite well underwater when I was here. Not a lot, because I mean, you know, I was able to walk down the shore up high, but still there's a couple more feet than what there is now. Oh, I messed up a little. Oh, she might have come out of it. I'll check it. Oh, it's all right. Sometimes my line will get behind the blade. It messes up the rotation of the blade. You can just kind of feel it. It doesn't have that normal pressure as you reel. Feels more slack. Because you can kind of feel the vibration of the spinner on it. At least from what I've noticed. I'm going to go right outside this rock a little. Rail our way in. See if we maybe get some takers over on this side before I get that far. It does shallow up a little though right there. I'm wondering if there might be something right around that rock. We'll see. There we go. Let's try this. No takers. It's okay. Where is this? Randy, I am on the Penobscot River here in the state of Maine. I'm in the town of Howland. That's the bridge right up there that goes from Howland to Enfield. Well, West Enfield, I guess it is. I've caught one pickerel already, and I've caught one smallmouth bass already. I have had another fish on that I lost. It hit. Now I'm making my way down the river here, and if I can't catch some fish. Thank you guys for double tapping that screen. Everybody who's new in the live, double tap that screen if you could. That would be great. That will show up as likes on the live. Thumbs up. There we go. Somebody just must have done it. Got 40 now. Double tap that screen. You tap it twice, it shows a like. I would really appreciate it. Feel free to share the live as well. Come on, fishy, fishy. A bit of weed on there. There we go, I'll get that off. Appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to be here. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Curious if any of you guys are going to go fishing this weekend. Oh, that was a hit. That was a hit. I don't know if you saw that swirl or not. Hi from Wendy Thompson. Welcome, Wendy. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. I don't know if that was a bass or a pickerel. I'm going to try reeling on it again and see. If it's a pickerel, sometimes I'll hit again. But bass are usually pretty shy to do it a couple times usually. Nice to get another hit. Game warden's real big up here. I guess I don't know how to answer the question. I mean, I've never had an issue or anything with them. I see them every once in a while. Video come on, welcome. Good to see you. Ooh. Almost felt like a bite a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think I hit anything. I did hit that tree behind me. I'm going to step over just a little bit here then. Cast back into this. This is a little deep hole right here. I did pretty good here last year. This little deep hole. And I want to concentrate on this a little. See if we have any better luck. Waders. Yes, I do have waders on. Maniac, welcome. Yes, I do. I have 32-inch Big Chief Lacrosse hit boots on. Come on, fishy, fishy. These guys want to see fish. Come on now. Come on, cooperate. They don't want to just listen to me talk. They need to see some fish. Let's go, let's go. "41 likes, guys. Appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you for tapping the screen. Great to see everybody in here. Got 131 in here. Feel free to share the live, everybody. That would be great. Hope you get 300-400 people in here watching. I'll try casting a little closer to shore here in just a minute. Next cast. And kind of go parallel along the shore a little before I walk too much further. See if there's anything coming out of that deeper water up along the shore. And if you pull that in this way a little. See if we get any takers. Alright, keep making our way along here. What a beautiful afternoon. Absolutely stunning. Gorgeous here. Come on, fishy, fishy. Let's go, let's go. Got 43 likes, guys. Thank you for that thumbs up. Appreciate that. Thank you for double tapping that screen. Appreciate you being here. $157 watching. That's awesome. This is great. Appreciate you guys coming out, spending some time watching the live. You guys having a good weekend? Oh, that was a bite. I don't know what it was, but that was a bite. That's a good sign. Well, they're hitting it quick, I'll say that. Come on, fishy, fishy. Heck yeah, fish on. I wish, boy, it did hit. I mean, there's no question. I know for a fact it was a fish. I just wish it would have not just hit, but get on. That last bass was nice to have. I will say that. It was a good catch. And like a lot of people say, I mean, that's why it's called fishing and not catching. Working our way down here. Do sandworms bite? Yes, they do. Ones I dig do. Or have dug, I should say. The sandworms have the two mandibles, fangs, teeth, whatever you want to call them. People call them different things. Yes, they do. Here we go, fish on. Here we go. Oh, look at that bass jump. Look at that thing jump, guys. Tell me you saw it jump in case it comes off. Let me know in the comments. Here we go. I think we're going to get it. Let it come right this way, right to me. Here you go. Get up here, buddy. Get up here. There we go. Did you guys see it jump? That's a nice bass right there. Pretty fish. That's a beauty, guys. That's a beauty fish. Get him. There you go. I agree. Tap that screen. 2 taps will make a like, guys. If you haven't liked the live, that would be great. Hopefully I earned it. And if you haven't hit the follow, hopefully I've earned your follow. And you can hit that follow button. That would be great. I'd love to get my hours up enough so that I can get monetized on here. That'd be great. That's a pretty bass right there. I'd say just over a pound. Check the weight real quick. I don't think it's quite 1.25 pounds. But we shall see. I'm going to say 1 pound, 2 ounces. Just as a guess. We'll try it and see. See what we get. Easy, buddy. Easy, easy, easy. 13 ounces. Not even quite a pound. I thought he'd be a little heavier than that, actually. Thought he was a little over a pound. Pretty fish, though. Nice size. I'm happy with it. Nice looking fish. Let's get this back in the water. Get that out there and gone. Off and gone. Look at him go. That's awesome. There was a question there. That was an awesome jump. Well, thanks. Appreciate that. Do you still post on Instagram? Yes, I do. Yep, I do. I do. I still post a lot over there. A lot of my stuff is cross-posted from Facebook. But yes, I post on it, and usually there's stuff every day. If there's not a lot of, what do I want to call it, like bloodworm and sandworm content, right at the moment I'm digging more clams than I am worms, so that's one thing. And another, a lot of times you'll see, pictures and videos and stuff of different places here in Maine, like Acadia National Park, stuff like that. I do that a lot over on my Facebook page. That seems to do really well over there. I'm actually thinking of doing another YouTube channel. I don't know if I will or not. Yeah, right now I'm posting on multiple platforms, and that's it can be overwhelming at times. But I may do another YouTube channel at some point. From different content. Let's just put it that way. We'll leave it at that. With you know, stuff like the parks and so forth. Come on, fishy, fishy. Yeah, I thought that bass was going to be a little bigger than that. Is it Rue? Is that how you pronounce your name? I apologize if it's not, but appreciate you tuning in. gorgeous day. Absolutely gorgeous here. Come on, fishy, fishy. Let's get us another one. Let's go, let's go. So we got a couple bass and a pickerel so far, which is awesome. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel and you do like this content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. That would be great. I gotta look at something here real quick. Yes, let's see, I'm almost an hour into this live. And usually I really start dropping off viewers after an hour. So I'm 56 minutes, well, 57, almost 57 minutes into the live. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to restart this after right around the hour mark. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to go live again. But it's going to be a couple minutes. I'll give you a couple minutes to do it. Feel free to hit that, tap that screen a couple times, if you would, before I shut it down. We'll see if we can get these likes up a little bit. But I am going to continue to fish, and I will go back live again. I just know usually around after an hour, for some reason, the numbers really drop off on my lives. I mean, I'll go from having 100 and something people in here to just a handful, no matter if I'm catching fish or not. So, welcome, good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in. I see that high. We got a fish, dude. Things are going well here. I have caught a couple bass, caught a pickerel, had some other fish bite. So I'm having a blast. 60 likes. Appreciate that. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to shut the live down. If you're not following me, hit that follow. I'm going to do one more cast. Just so in case you want to follow the page. I see the people are already dropping off now. So, make sure you hit that follow. Not follow, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Sorry. Hit that subscribe button. And the notification bell. And I am going to shut this live down. Give me a couple minutes. I will get the title and everything ready to go for the next live. And in about 5 minutes or so, we'll be live again. All right, guys. We'll see you in a few minutes.